like him, but 25 years old. Obviously, that experience matters. But I don't know. We have one other thing that's going to launch at the Olympia. Should I grab it and show it?
Yeah, so we've been working behind the scenes on this, guys, which I'm super excited about. I had the captain yesterday flew to make sure that this is perfected. So this is the Jay Cutler signature bowl, okay, as you can see. So behind the label, we have chicken, white rice, grilled onions, and peppers.
Explain why this is the meal that you wanted to make.
I'm going to let you explain it, because what do I eat every time I go somewhere? All I eat is chicken and rice.
Yes.
And I always was cutting up onions, and I not so much peppers, but this ideally is your perfect protein carbohydrate combination. So right now in this, we got 400 calories, 50 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of fat. So just about, I'm rounding it off. This to me is the ideal macros to anyone that's, you know, trying to, you know, build muscle, keep their body fat, you know, keep their metabolism, and eating on a, you know, moderate protein, moderate carbohydrate diet, low fat. This is the ideal right here. So we've now worked very closely with Trifecta, which we do it on every level, whether it's a la carte meats or meal prep. But this is the ultimate fitness meal. So it has my signature on it. And we're going to announce this launch coming up very soon. We had to make sure this is perfected. So we've been going through, this is probably another trial. Actually, I think maybe
that's a trial one still.
Maybe this week will be close to the final.
Yeah.
But they are so good.
Yeah.
They are so good. So stay tuned. If you guys want to, you know, check anything out, make sure you guys go to Trifecta, get on the mail list for this, because when it launches, we're doing something super special.
We'll do a great special.
And, you know, shout out to, you know, the best meal prep company on the planet.
And people don't realize how much of a perfectionist you are, that I literally loaded a backpack, flew to go see it in person because you couldn't, just to make sure it was exactly how you wanted it. I went and saw the kitchen. I went, because it's a different, we have 3 facilities across America. And I went and sat there. I saw the kitchen. I saw the process. I saw them cooking the organic chicken breast, hand cutting it. This isn't like some, like everything automated. I went and saw everything. I don't know if you can
see that, but
I got a bunch of pictures. I'll post them up on this.
So this is kind of like, obviously, the production. You know, this is the line right here.
Yep.
You can see. And we wanted to make sure, most importantly, the weights were accurate.
Yeah.
And, of course, the ingredients are 100% clean, because we do not want.
We want it perfect. And when I went in there, I wasn't sure what to expect. And so essentially they cook, if it's the chicken, they cook, however, let's say it's 1,000 pounds of chicken. They cook everything. It's all hand cut up. It's put in like these big bins, and then they bring it into the line, and they by hand take it out and weigh every amount exactly what it is, and then they perfectly place it in. Then the rice is placed perfect. It's weighed exactly to the gram. And then they take the vegetables, they put it in, it comes down the line, it's brought in, it's vacuum sealed. And I believe it's ran through a machine, or some antimicrobial machine or whatever. And it goes through, it's got the USDA symbol on it. So this isn't some small operation. It's certified by the government.
Yeah, I get 20 of these a week right now, guys. So I can eat this meal pretty much every single meal except for breakfast and probably my last meal.
You probably could if you want.
So I eat about 3 or 4 of these a day. It just makes it easier. Obviously, I have it here at the office. But, you know, talking about meal prep with me, I feel I'm the go-to meal prep because I talked about it all the time. It was impounded by Chris Aceto early on for me. Like, it's all about the food, right? And I would buy the cow. You know, I talked about this. I had a butcher in Spencer, Massachusetts. I would actually go, and the cow would be hanging down, and I actually buy a whole cow at a time.
Yeah.
I would actually say, I want this for steaks, this ground to hamburg. Most of the time I had it ground down, but I would have the cleanest, leanest beef you can imagine.